Welcome back to my channel, Accidental Retiree on Tammy E. Now, today I have an annual tradition on my channel, which last year got delayed way back until I think October or November, but it's the Pantone color of the year. Last year's color was Viva Magenta, and I purchased this sweater in that haul. However, it wasn't really quite Viva Magenta. This year, we have Peach Fuzz, but I found out there's another company that said what their Pantone color of the year is, and I looked in November and it was called Apricot Crush. So I purchased in November lots of Apricot Crush items. And then, as usual, in early December, the Pantone for 2024 came out, which is Peach Fuzz. So it's kind of fun because they're a lot alike. And quite frankly, I think I prefer Apricot Crush for my skin tone. However, it's still a pretty color. And I'm going to show you lots of different items in that color. And whatever type of material you have will adhere differently to the dye of Peach Fuzz Pantone. So you always have to keep that in mind for any color. So first off, I'm going to start with something nifty that I found. And I'm going to show you what Viva Magenta really looked like last year. This is from Pantone, and they have these neat little little mugs, and they're for espresso, so which is about the size of coffee that I should drink a day. But so I decided I'd start collecting the Pantone mugs for a few years. I don't know, as long as I don't have too many of them. Anyway, I started out with two. Starting out with, I wish I could have gotten the periwinkle that they had the year before. And I've been doing this since they had a blue color. I can't think of what the name of it was. And then they had a yellow and gray in 2019. It was a purple of some sort in 2018. 2017 was a blue. And then, and I'd have to go back to get the exact names. 2019 was a yellow and a gray. Somewhere in there was like a peach tone too. So I don't know, I've been doing it a lot of years. I don't know if it was 2016. No, I started this channel in 2017, so I would think it would be that, but anyway, it doesn't matter. This is Viva Magenta, and that was the Pantone 18-17-50. And as you can see, it's not quite this color, but you see a lot of this color because, well, magenta, people think of this color. So I'm going to put that up there a little later, not right this moment. Put it over here for safety. Not that it's that safe. And then I'm going to show you this year's Pantone, which is, I'm looking for it. It's right here. Is Peach Fuzz. And that is in this little box. And it is this color, which is a very much a flesh color, is what I would call it. But this is Peach Fuzz, which, yeah, not a good, no, not something I would wear. But anyway, that's Peach Fuzz. And we're going to compare it to Apricot Crush in a minute. So I'm going to show you all the Apricot Crush items that I got, which were the items from a company that I'm going to put right here. These were Apricot Crush was listed on this site. here's Apricot Crush. So, how did I get an Apricot Crush? Well, first, I'm going to show you that I actually purchased this, and it was supposed to be Apricot Crush. Now, let's take a look at how, yeah, it's pretty close to that, isn't it? So, and I am going to be documenting scripture that I read and things, thoughts, spiritual thoughts in this one. So I have a purpose for this journal. So let's go on for the next item for Apricot Crush. And then there's this, a scarf. So again, it's more of an orangey, apricot-y color. And a little better for my skin tone. Not my favorite color to wear, but you know, something for a little difference and a little pop here and there. This is a very strange scarf. It's kind of real stretchy. I don't know. But it has a logo on it. It's from, I don't know, Coolabar. So, I don't know, it's UPF protection, so sun protection you wear, so, you know, I suppose if you put it on your head, you know, it'll keep you from getting sunburn, and it's maybe sometimes better than a hat. So, you know, I can wear it like this. Yeah, that might be fun. Yeah. So, and it's stretchy. So, that's interesting. So, sun protection. Who knew? And then, let's see. I got a sweater in Apricot Crush. I almost showed you a dress that I have that has like this Apricot Crush and maybe even peach fuzz and magenta in it. I will point it out someday. I'll wear it for you. I had a whole plan for how I was going to present this in black at one year, and I just didn't do it. And this is weird. It must have been tried on because it's up inside out. It's weird. So I probably am going to have it washed before I even wear it. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. But, yeah, this is Apricot Crush. Very similar sweater to what I have on. It's by The Drop in a 2X. It's amply fit. I'm going to have it washed because obviously somebody wore it. I just don't want to deal with that. It has sort of a bell sleeve, so it's a little different than this one. Nice for spring. It has this funny little slit in the back. So that's a little different. So, but like you can see, this is a better color for me than that other color. But anyway, it's a pretty sweater. And like I said, I think I'm going to have that one washed before I wear it, which typically I don't wear things many hours before I, you know, and then I take a shower that day if I wore something new. It's like, it's what I kind of try to do. I think I have one more thing that was Apricot Crush. And I have some things that I bought that I thought were going to be Apricot Crush, but they're more peach fuzz, which is cool. And then I bought some things that are peach fuzz. Those out in a minute. And I have some fabric that is in the peach fuzz, and we'll take a fun look at that in a moment. But I purchased a cool cup for water. It has a straw. It goes like this. Or that, I don't know. Does it go in here like that? No, let's go this way. It goes this way. And so I have a cool cup for water or whatever, built to last. And it's supposed to be apricot crush, but let's take a look how it does with peach fuzz. I think it's more peach fuzz. So now we're getting into our peach fuzz. And if you remember last year, I bought a pin that was supposed to be magenta or Viva Magenta. It wasn't really, it's still pretty though. And I'll be wearing that sometime soon. But I bought another pin. And this one, if you can see it, I haven't taken it out of the crinkly stuff yet. There we go. I'll take it out of the packaging. Came in a beautiful box. Like this. Looks like Italian looking. And look at that. Peach fuzz. So, I have a beautiful brooch that's peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. And then we put that in that pretty box. Then this is ColourPop Peach Fuzz, and it's new, and I'm not sure. I gotta look at this again because I thought it was a lip liner, but it could be an eyeliner too. So it's a gel liner, and looks like that. And I'm not going to put it on right now. I'm going to double check whether it was lip or eye. But I bought that. And then I bought some peach fuzz lipstick from, let's see, L'Oreal, which that's usually a brand I can wear pretty well. So I'm looking forward to using that. And I usually like peach on my lips, so that I'm kind of excited about. And there are two of them, which is really neat. So I might give one to my daughter. We'll see if she wants some peach fuzz. But lipstick. I have a lipstick in the new peach fuzz, which is a color in the color palette that I love to wear on my lips, so I'm excited about that. So there's some good things about this color. And let's see, was there anything else? I almost ended this video too early, and there were a couple of items. One was this beautiful pin, which I keep dropping something down on the floor, but it had a beautiful peach fuzz little holder. But I got this beautiful pin too when I thought it was apricot crush, but it's really definitely more peach fuzz, including the so I have this beautiful old-fashioned 50s looking pin too, with blossoms on it. I just love them, like peach blossoms. Okay, you can't get much more peach fuzz than that one flower there. I don't know if it's picking up on it, but there you go. That peach fuzz look. Oh wow, it's metallic peach fuzz. Cool. And you know, this definitely had that peach fuzz vibe. Cool, huh? Anyway, so I'm gonna put this in this little keeper and put it in the box. And then I had some fabric that's peach fuzz, and we want to definitely take a look at that before we finish this video, and then I'll edit a little bit, of course, which I had planned on doing anyway. So I do a lot of editing now with my videos. So a lot more than I used to. I used to just do a one-shot deal, and now I don't know, I find other ways and means to do things, so I enjoy doing that too. And anyway, so I have a whole collection of fabrics that I'm getting, but I decided to get some, you know, so I understand silks and so on. This is a swatch of peach fuzz silk, crepe back satin. So it's got that satin look. And if you can see, you know, it's very close to that apricot crush color too. So it just depends on how fabrics take the dye. This is called Charmeuse Orange Solid Silk, Charmeuse Silk in Apricot Crush. And that's a little lighter and more towards that other tone. And then we have Peach Fuzz Silk Crepe de Chine. And you see some of these look better that I could probably get away with wearing them. So I might purchase some fabric in Peach Fuzz at some point this year. We'll see. Depends on how much sewing I really do. And this one is, again, stretch charmeuse. So there's a difference in that. And then this is Peach Fuzz Silk Organza. So that would be beautiful for sleeves. You definitely would have to have a lining if you know, put it on the body with one of those silks, it would work. And this was really pretty. It's a Mood Exclusive Flora's Crown Cotton Poplin. But if you look, you could see that it has those peach blossom flowers, which are so close to something like this. And then maybe, you know, like any of those. So I put that in there with my favorite green. You know, at one time I thought in the 80s, those would be my wedding colors because they were very popular, mint and peach. I got married in the late 80s, so by then I was more into jewel tones. My whole outlook had changed. Plus I had a fall wedding. I don't know if you know, the time of year makes a difference too. So I used more jewel tones, but anyway. So that was that little extra for this haul. I think I have one more item. And if you remember last year, I got Viva Magenta Metallic paint item that I have with Peach Fuzz. So that is my Peach Fuzz Pantone Color of the Year haul for 2024. And if you like this video, don't forget to put the thumbs up. And please do subscribe to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. And we will see you soon. Happy New Year.